Those words of the song that you just heard, which is actually is the call it the hymn of Lubavitch, which the Rebbe has accepted and made it into the Lubavitch song, which means you will spread forth in all directions. These words come from the parsha of this week, where the Torah relates, HaYaakov Avinu, our patriarch Yaakov, ran away from his paternal home due to the threat of his brother who wanted to kill him. He's afraid of the journey and he's afraid of the challenges he's going to be facing by his uncle and future father-in-law Lavan. So he stops and he sleeps on the mountain, and then he has the dream, the ladder going, connecting heaven and earth, the angels going up and down, and then he has God's blessing. And the blessing are in the following words. God says, your children will be like the dust, multiple as the dust of the earth. And they will powerfully break out. They will spread out. Yama, Vakedma, Tzafoina, Vanegba. Yama, west, Tzafoina, north, and then to the east, and then to the south. So direction, as we said, west, north, east, south. The Talmud says that every penia, every time when you have to turn somewhere, always go to the right. So let's see. If I'm facing west, so to my right, I will have north. To the right of north, I will have east. To the right of east, I will have south. Clockwise. Why does the Torah give over here a different direction? West, east, north, south. So there's a famous story about the great sage Rabbi Yonasan Eibeshitz, who was one of the greatest halachic codifiers and philosophers and great Jewish leaders in the early 1700s. Chief rabbi of the famous three cities, Altona, Hamburg, and Wandsburg. The king wanted to test his brilliance. And the king tells him, look, I'm going to go out of town for a while, and I will be coming back. And I want you to guess now, which gate will I take to come in? So write this on a piece of paper. We'll close it in a safety box, and it will be opened after I re-enter the city. Odd question, but that's what he asked. So Rabbi Yonasan wrote something, and then he put it in the box. Eventually, when the king had to come back, he's facing now the two options, and he's concerned. Maybe Rabbi Yonasan Eibeshitz will guess. He has a 50% chance. So he had this brilliant idea. He's going to have to demolish the wall, and he's going to come this way. So neither the right or the left door. Then they opened the gate. Then they opened the box, and they saw what Rabbi Yonasan Eibeshitz wrote, based on the Talmudic saying that what? Melech poiretz geder. A king breaks all barriers. So king is not subjected to the usual roads. He goes beyond it. The blessing that God is giving Yaakov Avinu of his spreading out all over is not one which has its natural course, just being very successful. It's way beyond it. His success is beyond natural, breaking all limitations, breaking all boundaries. That's the success that God is giving to Yaakov in a blessing, which is the blessing that the Rebbe gives to the Shluchim. When you think about it, those Shluchim all over the world, their success is mind-boggling. That's only if you want to understand it logically. But if you know that it is above all limitations, then it makes perfect sense. And this is what we're praying, that we should already break out from the boundaries of exile and come to the completion of what their dream is, the Beis HaMikdash, with Moshiach now.